Welcome to Bill Shakespeare's Glamping Pod. I didn't want to speak outside, just in case I disturbed anybody. But I thought I haven't made a longer video for a while, so here's an ideal opportunity. So here I am in a glamping pod in Stratford-upon-Avon. Isn't it nice? I've never stayed in a glamping pod before. I brought the fisherman's seat. And I thought what I'd do, because I'm in Stratford-upon-Avon, I thought, oh no, I'll speak how Bill Shakespeare used to speak, because, we're on the periphery, we're on the south side of the Black Country here, aren't we? And this is where Bill the Bard, and they have really kindly set up a little table. And I've put some stuff out already, because we are expecting a British summer. I've got an umbrella and I've got some suntan lotion. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Basically, I've just boiled a kettle and I'm about to have a little bit of cake, yeah? And you can watch me scoffing me face with a bit of cake. Oh, I can't even open it. What a weakling. Yeah, we've got a bit of cake by the ear and I'm going to have a coffee. But first of all, you lucky viewers, you lucky 420 odd viewers or subscribers of the Daf Williams channel, you're going to get a little guided tour of a glamping pod, Bill Shakespeare's glamping pod, and they've thought of everything. There's a kettle here. I mean, I've brought some coffee and a bowdom in it and some tea bags, and but they've got a little fridge down here, and they've got a little microwave. And apparently this is a glamping pod for 4 people, but I've just brought me rucksack and a bit of, a couple of bags of, throw them in, as it were, and then a nice double bed. But, as a sad singleton, it'll just be me in there tonight, unless I'm lucky in Shakespeare country. And I'll show you. Now, what's this for a revelation, right? I'm just going to put look at that. Look at that. You don't want to see me in the mirror, do you? But you might just do. Look at that. And it's a fully fitted, it's like a wet room. So you got your little tea bath. You got a shower curtain by there. And basically, it's an all-in-one wet room in it. So I've put my little flip-flops down ready, because what I'm going to do after I've filmed this, I'm going to jump in the shower and I'm going to shave my head. I brought my razors and my shaving cream from God's own country, and I'm going to get in the shower and I'm going to shave my head, because I'm a bald bastard at the moment. So this is a glamping pod, and I'm just imagining how Bill Shakespeare would have spoken. So basically, I've just come for a break. I thought, well, seeing as I cursed the England football team and stopped them from winning against Spain, I thought, well, what I'll do, I will come to England and apologise for my Celtic curse, and spend a bit of money, spend a bit of Welsh money, and be a Welsh tourist for a change, innit? Because we get all the other tourists coming into Wales. I'll go to Bill Shakespeare's own country. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to set up on a static, and you might see me bobbing in and out. All right, so I'm just going to make myself a cup of coffee. So I'll wave to you, all me subscribers. All right. So I'm just going to make myself a little coffee here now, and have a bit of cake in it. I don't know even if you can even see me. Have I got to bend down? All right. So let's have a look. Yeah, so how's everybody been? All right. Oh, what sort of summer have we had? We haven't had a summer at all, have we? It's been absolutely pants. So, I brought my own cup. But I might. Can you see me? So, all right. Yoo-hoo. I might have a look in here. And I'll have a little mug there, couldn't I? I could have a little mug. Might as well use the stuff that's been laid on in it. So yeah, talk amongst yourselves now where I'm making a coffee. And kettle's just boiled. So yeah, I'm very impressed with these glamping pods, I really am. Yeah, really nice. Probably a little bit more expensive than a room on its own, but the privacy. And I mean, you can fit 4 in apparently, but who'd want 4 people in here? I mean, crikey, you know. I sail this ship alone, mate, I really do. And I'm glad. It's important, I think, to celebrate being single, innit? I think there's a lot of pressure in society to be part of a couple or to be part of the nuclear family, and single men especially are sort of seen as society's pariahs, aren't we? So basically we've got to sort of take our enjoyment and our little holidays while we can. So I thought, well, right, I'll take mine now before all the ankle biters and the snot gobblers come off school, innit? So the week before. So I thought, right, I'll come to Bill Shakespeare's country, and typical, innit, the day I leave God's own country, shit hits the fan, doesn't it? Vaughan Gething has resigned. The leader of the Welsh Labour Party, the first minister, would you believe? Oh. I don't know. No, it's not a William Shakespeare line, this, but oh, what tangled webs we weave when we practice to deceive. Sounds like Shakespeare, doesn't it? That's exactly what Vaughan Gething's been up to. So, yeah, what a shocker, innit? So I'll come close, and I don't know whether you can see me here now. So you might see me stuffing my face with a bit of cake. So I'll just come and have a look now and see if you can see me. Have you been hearing all that? So let's have a look. I think you can see me there, all right. So there we are. Oh, just give my hands a bit of a wash in it. Very hot water apparently. So yeah, but so far so good. Looks really nice. So yeah, right, let's have a look then. Let's get in and let's have a bit of cake. And let's talk about Vaughan the organ. I mean, he was on a sticky wicket road from the off, wasn't he? I mean, he was never going to last. I mean, they been out for him. I mean, he was such a different... He was an abrasive character, wasn't he? He was, dare I say, borderline unpleasant. And I think when you're, well, especially dealing with the media in it, especially when you're sort of such a high-profile role, I mean, he couldn't even crack a smile, could he? And I suppose you could draw comparisons with Humza Yousaf of SNP. I mean, straight off, he was on a sticky wicket, and it would be an easy one to... It'd be an easy one to say about racism and skin colour, but personally, I mean, speaking as an off-white gentleman, I don't think it was that. I mean, if you haven't got goodwill from the start, it's an uphill struggle, isn't it? And nobody wanted Humza Yousaf because they saw him as being sort of tainted because of his association with Nicola Sturgeon, in it. But I don't know. I think Vaughan Gething, I call him Vaughan. But Vaughan Gething, I think he was sort of, to quote Shakespeare, he was an ambitious man. He was too ambitious. Ooh. And he didn't check, did he? He didn't do the bookkeeping. He took the money of that environmental bloke who'd been done for sluggery. What is that in English? Pollution. Yeah, so well, you've seen me having coffee and cake in Bill Shakespeare's own Glamping Pod. What more could you want? And the thing is now, I can hear movement outside, so I think somebody else has arrived into their Glamping Pod. So I'll lock it off there. And I'll just say, well, you know, if you're in this neck of the woods, like, have a think. Youth Hostel Association, of whom I've been a member for 10, 11 years. And ironically, I signed up to be a member to pursue a Master of Arts, a Master's, would you believe, in playwriting, following the craft of Bill the Bard Shakespeare. But I haven't written a play since I finished, and that was 10 years ago. So sometimes it's worth thinking, is pursuing, like, I mean, it was a very practical course, it was very enjoyable. We were at the Exchange Theatre in Manchester, we were at the Liverpool Everyman, and we were at the Octagon in Bolton. Very nice, you know, very good. But there's something about the academic side that can sort of put a squashy, on your passion. And writing and drama and plays was always my passion. And I don't know, something about actually pursuing an academic course in it. I mean, I never thought it would get me a job. And I mean, God forbid, I didn't want to read anybody else's plays, you know. A bit like Bill the Bard. I'm the man, I'm the numero uno. So I'll be writing, thank you very much. Anyway, I'm wittering now, so thank you for joining me in Bill Shakespeare's Glamping Pod. And I'm going to take a look at this now and see whether I can stick it up on my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, folks, and I'll catch you again soon, in a short probably, in one of my very, very amusing shorts. Bye-bye from Bill Shakespeare's Glamping Pod.